I'm back. I'm so sorry I cut off earlier. I was running for the phone, but wow. You're gonna think I'm some kind of genius, I'm sure, but I was still hooked up to the board, and I ripped the microphone out of the wall. Can you believe that? Well, and let's just add some insult to injury. I didn't even get the phone in time. Still, good news. Now that I know someone is out there, I guess I'm sticking around the radio station for a little while longer. I'm so sorry I missed your call, whoever you are. Really, please call again. I'll be right here. If you can't get through on the phone, I'm right across from First National in the old radio station. This building is some kind of time capsule. I'm honestly really shocked it didn't crumble, not just from the bombs, but from age alone. It's strangely pristine, though, for the 21st century. I've been here for, I don't know how many days now. Found some food. There's a little break room in the building. I guess someone was still using it, at least sometimes. The water is running, fortunately. I don't know, I guess, how safe it is. I was never a survivalist, you know, before the bombs fell. Some folks, they really saw it coming. They had little fallout shelters under their houses and shit like that. They had freeze-dried food. I just never really thought I'd need any of that. Guess the joke's on me, right? But all you survivalist weirdos out there, I know some of y'all made it, and I know some of y'all have a radio. Call me, please. It's Pershing 8 4349. I know the phone works. I heard it once before. I'm really kicking myself for not picking up in time. What if that was my last chance to find someone else? Shit, I hope not. It took me so long to get to the damn phone. I was just so shocked. I'd like to say that I was just slow, but truthfully, I think it was a matter of, I guess, I thought that if I picked up the phone, the person on the other end would be someone else who could see the hell we're in. And there would be no chance that I was dreaming. There's no way for me to wake up if I know it's not a dream. Does that make sense? Maybe it doesn't. In any case, I'm ready now. Please call again. Pershing 8 4349. That's 738 4349. Don't let my stupidity keep you from trying again, all right? Oh, shit! I hope my idiot move of yanking the microphone out of the wall didn't, I don't know, screw up my broadcast. Can anybody hear me? Look, it's not my fault that this place is a fucking time capsule. It should have a Bluetooth or something. I didn't mean to rip it out of the wall. Just please, somebody tell me they can hear me. Okay. Calming down. I'm good. Chill the fuck out, Rory. Nobody wants to call the hysterical screaming lady. Not even after the end of the world. Well, let's see. You've already heard how I got here. Bank teller, shut in the vault, escaped, found this place, blah, blah, blah. I guess if anyone out there doesn't know how we got here, maybe you live under a rock, maybe you just didn't care. I guess I'll fill you in. Keep the airwaves hot while I wait for that caller to call me back. I'm no political scientist, I guess. I just read the news every morning. As far as I know, it was a mistake. It had to have been. Tensions were rising, sure. United States and Russia, the old song and dance. Come on. I don't think anyone in this decade thought the world would go out the same way everyone feared it would in the 1960s. I guess there's something about when something is repeated a million times and it loses its meaning or whatever, like if you say the word soap, and then you go soap, 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 and it doesn't sound like a word anymore. What's that called? It's like a semantic satiation? It's something like that. Yeah, semantic satiation. I guess that's what they did. They talked about that shit so much that it didn't matter anymore. They kept pushing one another's buttons and pushing and pushing. Two dictators in the boxing ring, but the bell never rang, so nobody could strike first. Until, I guess, someone did. It's got to have been a mistake. We got the warnings, sure. Those PSAs started rolling and butting into the Hulu and Netflix reruns, which was very annoying, by the way. But, I always thought those protect and survive things were more about just making citizens feel like they were in control. I didn't really think anyone expected to survive in their closet for 2 weeks. But if you make your constituents think they have some sort of control over the situation, well, maybe they won't blame you when everything goes tits up. I still don't know who to blame. Who struck first? I suppose it doesn't really matter now. It all ended so quick. Doesn't really matter, I suppose, who lit the match. Of course, I welcome any other perspectives on this situation. My phone line is still open, and I know someone is out there. I heard you calling. I'll pick up in time this time, I promise. The weather's okay today. It's a little chilly, for summer. That's what happens, though, after the dust settles, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a climate scientist. I wonder if any of those are left out there, as a matter of fact. Climate scientists, that's something weird. Right? There's just no way I'm the last person on Earth, but who survived? Was it all bank tellers in their vaults? Crazy survivalists? I guess y'all aren't so crazy now, I apologize, but, what about scientists? And doctors? Artists, even? Will the world ever see art again? Because I gotta tell you, I'm really not so good at it. And I'm, for that matter, definitely not a scientist. Does the world just stop now? Does it all depend on who was left behind? I gotta say, I'm not super into the idea of a divine plan, if that's the case. I don't think a sensible God would have left behind a bank teller to rebuild society. That's just stupid, frankly. Or maybe neglectful. Maybe that's it. Maybe I was just forgotten about. I guess that's possible. People did it too. Back when there were people. They seemed to often forget that bank tellers, wait staff, Uber drivers, they seemed to forget all of us were people. Funny. Maybe being forgotten is what saved me. But now what? I don't know. If you can relate, if you can hear me at all, You know where to find me. I'm getting tired now. I think I'll go to sleep. Good night, everyone, or no one. The phone is on. PE 84349.
You have one unheard message.